Welcome to day 2 of the Healthy Lunch, a 5-day Healthy Lunch Challenge. I hope yesterday went well. I know there were a few hiccups with being able to download the video. Please let me know. Well, I'll have to send you a WhatsApp just to find out if all of you were able to download it. And in the meantime, let's get on with day 2. So day 2, the little bit of talking I'm going to do now is mainly about questions. How did you do with day 1? What was it like? Was it too time consuming to make? Were you able to get all the ingredients? If not, how did you change it to suit your own needs? It would be lovely to share all of this information because all the people who are on this group have got various health issues that would be very helpful for the others to know about, or to be able to maybe get some information and help each other through it. So so that's number 1. Were you able to download it, and how did you find the recipe? How did you find the food? What would you need to do differently for your own health? The second question is, what protein did you use? Because I needed to say that instead of couscous, you could do quinoa, and the quinoa you would cook, but I don't have quinoa at the moment, and so therefore that's the reason for the couscous. But quinoa is a wonderful alternative, and of course quinoa is also a protein in itself, so which would add a different dynamic to the entire dish. The whole thing with healthy eating is it clean food? When I say that, preservatives, how many preservatives are used? What kind of preservatives are used? How much sugar, starch, unprocessed or processed food, are you still wanting to use, or are you starting to crave? Because by the end of 5 days, if there are any triggering foods because we do become addicted to the easier, softer foods, those that have been processed that are easier to eat but cause problems down the line, let us know. Let's share in the challenges as well as the victories. So today's lunch is a very simple challenge. It's a basic green salad, with a difference being of using the salad dressing as a marinade for the softer vegetables such as mushrooms and cucumber. And it just adds a lovely different flavor to the meal. It brings a little bit of excitement. And you will also notice that the protein I used was egg, and I realized that for my protein needs it wasn't enough, and I added a handful of almonds. You don't have to use almonds. You can use you could use chickpeas instead of the egg itself, which would then sort that out. So those are things that you are personal preference, but again, it's healthy food. Let me know, are you enjoying trying out these healthy midday meals? Enjoy, bon appetit, and let me know what you thought of this recipe. Thanks, bye. Hi, and welcome to day 2 of our 5-day lunch challenge, healthy lunch challenge. Today is a lovely, simple salad with the protein being egg. But what we've got here is some lettuce, some sliced mushrooms, a radish, green onion, cucumber. You'll notice that all of the ingredients are ingredients that won't go to mush, because the whole idea is you can make it the night before, especially if you have to be up early to go to work. You can, of course, also make it on the day. The nice thing about making it the night before is that we are going to put it in a glass, because this time I was thinking more about people going away to work. I'm just using a normal cleaned out coffee jar. and it's simple. It won't spill. It's easy to carry if you've got an ice box or whatever. So what we're going to do at the bottom of that is put the salad dressing at the bottom, emulsify it, and then put in the mushrooms in order for them to marinate overnight. That gives a lovely, delicious, different flavor. So I'll see you now. I'm just going to cut up the ingredients so it'll be easy to plate and to show you step by step. Here we are, all ready and cut up. So we're going to start with the salad dressing at the bottom, and we're going to put 30 ml of oil. I use olive oil and it's cold pressed. You again put what you can afford, but I would suggest you use a pure olive oil, not one that has been blended with seed oils. And then I'm using apple cider vinegar. You can use kombucha vinegar if you wish. Okay, that's 15, and another 15 is 30. All right, then on to the spices. I like my garlic, so we're going to put half a teaspoon of garlic. I love my parsley, so I'm going to put half a teaspoon parsley. Then there's coriander. I'm only going to put a quarter of a teaspoon of coriander. And today I want a little bit more of a paprika flavor. I was thinking about cayenne, but I thought I'd probably burn my mouth. All right, there we go. And then we need to add salt and pepper. Wasn't as prepared as I thought. I am sorry. Salt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. You can always add extra salt if you need it. And then ground pepper. Right. Great. And then my coffee frother. I use this to emulsify the salad dressing. Oh. Does help if I put batteries in, just hold on. Okay, salimi. It now has batteries. So we're just going to froth it up and emulsify it a bit, which means that it becomes more of a marinade for the mushrooms. And everything is nicely mixed together, infusing all the flavors together, especially the herbs. And the wonderful thing is that the parsley will reconstitute, which will give that lovely flavor, enhancing the garlic. So there we go. Now when we put our salad dressing, our salad food in, we start with the stuff that's going to go closer to the liquid that will withstand it the most. So down go the mushrooms, and then we're going to put the cucumber on top of that, because that's also very nice if it is slightly marinated. Let's just move this back a bit. Sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't see it. Can you see that now? There we go. Okay, put all the cucumber in. And then we're going to put the radishes. I've cut them a bit big. I don't like them too big when I'm eating a salad. Radish gives it a lovely warm flavor. So here you've got the cooling of the cucumber, the warmth of the radish, the alkalinity of the lettuce. Here comes the onion. And now on top of that, I'm going to put this lovely fresh mint, which is growing in my garden at the moment, or my mom's garden. And that will infuse the flavor at the bottom. Then on top of that, I'm going to put the eggs, and I'm going to complete it with the salad dressing. Now, the trick is you do not mix it. You do not mix it until you're about to eat it. So this, as it is, can go in the fridge until your lunchtime, whether it's out and about or at home. So it's lovely. I love this. I've seen it using console jars on the social media, and it really is a fun idea. So this, when you finish, I don't want to do it now because I really would like to flavor this. I might do it later or tomorrow morning when I have my salad, and then I can show you. You will tip it upside down, so then that beautiful marinated mushrooms are on top. The eggs are not right at the bottom. The lettuce is still cradling the bottom. And you can see I haven't got the biggest appetite, so mine is small. I mean, you can make it as full as you like. You saw how much of everything I put in. If you need more, you're welcome to more. This I would have without anything added because it's got the protein, it's got the greens, and for me that's enough. And it's got the fats from the avocado oil. Good morning, the next day, and have a look at that. What I love about the bottle, it keeps the lettuce away from the marinade or the salad dressing, whatever you want to call it, and so they're still lovely and crisp and fresh. You'll notice that I did add some almonds, and that's because I didn't think that the egg was enough protein for me, so I wanted a little bit of a different protein as well. Right, so all we do, we open it and toss it out, and all that lovely, come on, getting stuck. Oh, look at that. Oh, getting the last of that mushroom out. Don't want to miss that. And there we go. That looks delicious. And I'm having it with some rooibos and ginger tea. It's a lovely help with digestive, so I often will have the meals together with a digestive of some sort. Okay, if not this, then maybe a kefir or a kombucha water drink. Any of those things is lovely at the same time. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Bye.